say that EU-Bangladesh relations are on a very positive trajectory. We've now, as you know, launched an agreement to negotiate a partnership and cooperation agreement that was agreed by Honourable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and President von der Leyen in Brussels in October. And that new agreement really touches all areas of our relations and beyond. And it shows that we are no longer simply focused on development assistance as we were 20, 30 years ago. This is now a mature relationship where we are working on political issues, regional issues, international issues, and hot issues like migration, which affect both our member states and Bangladesh.
Bangladesh in establishing the necessary regulatory and policy frameworks. And all this work is supported by EU, Germany-funded technical cooperation and assistance project on the Partnership for Green Energy Transition. And this project looks into areas like business models, investment climates, new technologies, as well as also energy employment opportunities for young entrepreneurs and also for women, because we think most of us, or some of us, like Germany, pursue also a particular foreign families policy and foreign development families policy. Women promotion of women is in the center of our activities, also within the framework of these projects.
The government of Bangladesh, trade unions and also employer organizations will have an important role to play also in the future in advancing diesel work. And Denmark is committed to continue the many years of cooperation with these three parties to support Bangladesh to become a leading sustainable production hub in the world.
We support Bangladesh with 120,000 euro infrastructure projects to make sure that everybody can benefit from new digital services. In the near future, through our projected European Chamber of Commerce, we will explore further opportunities for European companies in Bangladesh.
But of course, there is the other side of the equation, which is supporting legal pathways to work in Europe legally. And if we look at the demographic of our continent, it is a reality that the European Union will need to attract a high number of workers to meet the demands of its labor market now and even more in the future. So the European Union is looking forward to welcoming labor migrants from Bangladesh through legal channels and in particular under the umbrella of talent partnerships.
In the meantime, we see food ration cuts and increasing violence in camps, and these are very worrying trends. We might have to rethink our approach to how to deal with the refugee crisis and shift to more sustainable solutions in our assistance. Refugees should become more self-reliant and less dependent on external aid pending their return. Improving the security, protection and safety of refugees in the camps should remain at the forefront of our concerns, and we as the European Union and Member States will remain committed to this.
We support Bangladesh exporting companies in applying these new rules and in doing so also boosting the country's global competitiveness. The new European Chamber of Commerce will play a crucial role in this process as, first of all, a platform for technology transfer, but also as forum to discuss the impact of the new regulations on companies here in Bangladesh. In this context, let me also mention an initiative that Sweden has taken to support the green transition in the RMG industry in Bangladesh. Just yesterday, the Sustainable Fashion Platform by Sweden had its third policy dialogue with the Bangladesh government. It was a good discussion with State Minister for Energy, Power and Mineral Resources, Mr. Nasrul Hamid, where also the EU Ambassador partook, on how Sweden can support the availability of renewable energy in order to make the RMG sector more green and sustainable. Let me also take the opportunity to say a few words on climate change.